Hello and welcome to my new course, GIMP for Beginners, the complete project-based series. The course image depicts 4 of the projects we'll be working on in this course. Now let's cover what we're going to be talking about in this lecture. I'm going to provide an introduction to the GIMP, followed by an overview of this entire project series, and then I'm going to introduce your instructor, Brian Jackson. That's me. Now let's begin with the GIMP. The GNU Image Manipulation Program, or GIMP, is a free Photoshop-like graphic software package that runs on Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. That's basically about all I need to say about it, right? Free Photoshop that runs on all 3 major operating systems? Go get it. But what is the GIMP? This is a picture of the 3 GIMP windows that will come up when you start the GIMP. The window on the left has various tools that you can use to paint and manipulate images. The window in the middle has the layers that you use to compose an image. It also has your undo history and paths. The window on the right is where you actually manipulate images, and it contains the main menu along the top. Now I want to talk about this project series. It's composed of 13 sections or classes, each about 30 minutes in length. They're all project focused, meaning that each section concludes with a section project, which I encourage you to do. They're simple to do. Just complete the project and submit your finished project to the course discussion. This course uses a mix of presentations, like what you're seeing here, and screencasts, which are captures of screens where you get to watch me actually use the GIMP. The entire first section is free, by the way, so check it out. I want you to know what you're getting. Now I'd like to give you some information about the origins of the course. Each of the sections in this course was previously released as an entire class on another teaching site. There is some redundancy in the material, but this also allows you to jump ahead because each section or class is more or less complete unto itself. Yes, there is some dependency, especially in the early classes, but you can jump directly to social media, graphics, and learn that without taking the entire course. And if you encounter something that you've already seen before, simply skip ahead. Now, I'd like to provide an overview of what we're going to cover. We're going to install the GIMP and use it to create simple logos and graphics. Then we're going to really focus in on sections and layers by creating a pool table and balls. Now this does not cover layers and selection and layers enough, so I provided another section on it where we create colored butterflies and so on. Then we learn how to create stunning text effects. And finally, what I consider the Beginners series concludes with recreating my favorite book cover, The Last Divine. And if that wasn't enough book covers for you, I actually include 2 book cover sections where we create a simple book cover and a 3D book cover. Here you see the 3D book cover on the right, which uses our simple 2D book cover as its base. Finally, we get into advanced tips and techniques, talking about social media and Facebook, more tips and techniques, photo manipulation like removing red eye and blemishes and scenery, displaying web graphics with WordPress, and actually going further than that and using WordPress with HTML to display incredible graphic effects. And coming soon, this wasn't quite ready for the release, but I'm going to add a digital drawing and painting with a Wacom tablet. You may notice throughout the course curriculum that I don't talk a lot about drawing tools. They're useless without a tablet, and I haven't had a tablet until recently, so I haven't done a lot of drawing. I'm going to start drawing and bring that to you in at least one new lesson. And who am I? My name is Brian Jackson. I'm a writer, publisher, and educator, and I'm about to take you on a trip through the GIMP. And by the way, if that little spot between my eyes and my profile picture annoys you, don't worry, we remove it in the section on GIMP photographic touch-up techniques. So, it's time to head off to your first lesson. Let's head over to install and use the GIMP to create logos and graphics.